Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Friends, today we are trying something different. Rather than coming to you with a series of institutional and mutual fund action oriented stocks, we are trying to show to you stocks which have potential multi-bagger capabilities. In this series, we would be coming to you with stocks where the fundamentals are very good and which presents an opportunity for a complete re-rating. So please go through these stocks and also understand the rationale why we actually think these stocks could turn out to be multi-baggers. Also friends, remember these are not stock recommendations. We are trying to put forward ideas where a lot of wealth could be created, but we are not trying to go ahead and suggest that you either buy or sell these stocks. So please do your own research. None of the creators of this video have actually taken any position in the stock which is discussed. As a result, we do not have any vested interest in trying to get you to buy or sell this stock. Please watch this video to know more about this company, which is, in our opinion, a very good candidate for potential re-rating. Also, just as an interesting thought, if this video ends up getting 500 likes, we will tend to come to you every week with one such researched idea. So friends, please watch this video. Now the very first thing we would like to discuss about is a SWOT analysis of this particular company. Now for those who do not know SWOT analysis, it's an analysis centering around the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats for a particular entity. Now for this company, the strengths include the fact that it is a debt-free company with a good consistent profit growth of 75.89% over the last 5 years. The return on equity is also very good with a track record of 3 years return on equity of 32.14%. The market value of investments of this particular company is almost 3 times that of the market cap of the company. So which indicates that this stock is very undervalued. Now the weaknesses for this company. Now as far as this company is concerned, this has very low and average dividend payout. The stock price has already doubled in 2017, which means that the stock has already run up quite a bit. The stock also has strong resistance around 3,900 levels. Now coming to the opportunities for the company's stated strategy is to adopt a systematic approach of investment into different asset classes, namely debt, equity and real estate, and keep the portfolio dynamic as per changing conditions. As far as the threats, the company, being an investment company, is prone to all the kinds of financial risks and market fluctuations which come with fluctuations in stock prices. Now this being an investment company, this company has a lot of stake in a lot of major companies and wealth creators in the Indian markets. Now those companies include things like Thermax, Dhanuka, Eicher Motors, HP, NBCC, Tata Consultancy Services, Bharat Forge, Max Financial Services, Trizent Group, Blue Dart, Motherson Sumi Systems, Kajaria Ceramics, Ajanta Pharma Limited, Amara Raja Batteries, Havels, PI, Titan Industries, Asian Paints, IndusInd Bank, Lupin, Astral Pipes, Infosys, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Group Finance, Symphony, Dabur, Max India Limited, Specialty Group of Restaurants, Bosch, GSK, Engineers India Limited, Britannia, HDFC Bank, Sun Pharma, CUB, Voltas, Pidilite, Shree Cement, Alchem Labs, Concord, JNK Bank, Cummins, Bajaj Finserv, REC, Hero Honda, and also other companies like Ipca Labs. Now friends, these are all fundamentally very sound companies and these have been wealth creators as far as the last few years are concerned. Now with the bull market in full flow, we can assume that these stocks would continue to do well going forward. As such, these stock investments included in this company would generally tend to do very well over the coming years. So this is another additional strong factor for this company. Now, this company also has a set of very marquee investors which have holdings in this company, and the list of such marquee investors includes Anil Kumar Goel, Chandravardhan Desai, and also Anand Naresh Bhai Shah. So, these investors are very distinguished and have created a lot of wealth for themselves and also for the people who follow them. So, with these kind of names, there is acceptance that the stock may well go on and become multi-baggers going forward. Now, the group companies of this particular company are Vardhaman Textiles Limited, Vardhaman Special Steels Limited, and Vardhaman Acrylics Limited. There are also a few smaller companies which are not available currently, which are like VMT Spinning Company Limited, and also the other company which is mentioned here. For Vardhaman Textiles Limited, the price is 1284 and is available at a market cap of 7346 crores. The PE is 11.64 versus 9.82 for the industry. Vardhaman Special Steels Limited is available at 181.80 on the National Stock Exchange, and the market cap for this company is 581.47 crores, which makes it a small cap stock. The price earnings ratio here is 34.81 versus 25.17 for the industry. For Vardhaman Acrylics Limited, the price is currently 45.40 and this stock is available at a market cap of 422.26 crores. The two other smaller companies here are VMT Spinning Company and Vardhaman Nissenbo. Now finally, as we told you, this particular company that we are talking about today has a large stake in Vardhaman Textiles, and it's imperative to show the Vardhaman Textiles Limited's holding structure here. Now this particular company, which is having stakes in Vardhaman Yarns and Threads, Vardhaman Acrylics, Vardhaman Spinning Co, VSSL and VNGL. Now VTL stakes in Vardhaman Yarns and Threads Limited is 11%. In Vardhaman Acrylics, it's 70.75%. In VMT Spinning Co, it is 89%. In VSSL, it is 31%. In VNGL, it is 51%. Now, all of these companies are good in their own right and have major revenues. Now, if you were to see the status of these companies, Vardhaman Yarns and Threads Limited is an unlisted one. VMT Spinning Co, VMT, and VNGL are also unlisted. Now, the important factor to mention here is that Vardhaman Yarns and Threads, also VMT Spinning Co and VNGL all have foreign collaborations, and these are the only three ones which are unlisted in the group. Vardhaman Acrylics Limited is listed on the National Stock Exchange, and VSSL is listed on both the National Stock Exchange and Bombay Stock Exchange. Now, as far as their businesses are concerned, all these companies, with other than the exception of VSSL, are into garments or the manufacturing. Now, cutting to the chase, the company in question is Vardhaman Holdings Limited, and this company is currently trading at a price of rupees 3683 on the National Stock Exchange. Now, Vardhaman Holdings Limited is a non-banking financial company, that is an NBFC, and is principally engaged in lending and investing activities. The company's portfolio consists of investments in debt, equity, and real estate. Now, if you were to look at the 1-year chart for the stock, you would see that the stock is a beautifully uptrending one. To the technical analyst, it may seem as if it's forming an inverted head and shoulders pattern quite recently. Also, an important factor which is available and visible from the stock is that there is a strong resistance around the rupees 3900 levels. So one must exercise a bit of caution, and over this level, it can go ahead and give a strong breakout. Other factor to mention here is the stock has run up quite a bit. Now, if you were to look at the financials, the market cap of the company is 1175.59 crores, which means that the stock is a small cap one. The EPS for the stock is 663.35, which means that the stock is available at a measly price to earnings ratio of 5.55. This is very low when compared to the industry price earnings ratio of 44.20. Now, the book value of the company is 1435.16, which means that the stock is currently available at a price to book ratio of 2.57. The face value here is 10 and the dividend yield percent is 0.14. The dividend percent for the stock is 50. Now, the important promoter holding metric is at 74.9, which indicates that the promoters have a lot of confidence in their own company. The 52-week low here is 1639.70, whereas the 52-week high is at 3958.60. Thanks for watching, and we will see you soon with another video.